I'm Dan Petrik. I am one of the co-founders here at Switcher Studio. Our goal here is to help you start streaming your live church services, and we have a special guest, Alexander Sosa, who has been doing live video for a while, is joining us through a video chat here, and I'd love to bring him in to talk about how he's doing video with his worship services. Hello, Alexander.
Hey, Dan, I'm glad to be here, brother. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks for joining me. Now, how long have you been doing live services? I know you have a great story on kind of how you got started in doing this stuff, and I'd love you to share that as well. We have like a write-up, so you might have seen some of that stuff as well, which you can read more about. But yeah, just I guess give us a little bit about yourself and how you got started doing your church services online.
You got it, brother. So we've been using Switcher now, I want to say, for almost a year and a half. We were looking for a solution for being able to bring our service online, not only so that, if people can't make it church, but really we wanted to get the message of what we were teaching out to more than people just in our city or even in our country. And so we knew that we had to find a way to go online, but I also knew that a static camera was pretty boring. Before that, our pastor had been using a video camera, and he would have to spend hours during the week editing the footage and matching up the audio, and it was too much for him to be doing every week, as well as everything else that he had to do for church. And so I looked at a couple different solutions for live streaming, and what I found was that a lot of it was very expensive. To have to buy all this gear, to have to learn how to do so much. And so when I stumbled upon Switcher, it was kind of, as I was looking things up, and I was like, nah, this is too easy. This is too good to be true. So I downloaded the back then it was Switcher Go. I downloaded that and started playing with it in my living room and, bouncing the feedback between the devices for fun. And I was showing my wife, I said, look how cool this is, that you can add layers on top of the video and stuff. And so I said, we have to try this. So we tried it at church. And it worked very well. There was a couple learning things that, we learned with the audio and stuff like that. And based on, people connecting on Facebook and stuff, my pastor was like, we pulled the trigger. Let's sign up for this. This is working. And it was perfect timing. Months later, we experienced Hurricane Dorian and having to cancel services because of uncertain weather. And we were still able to have a service online. And now we're in a day where everybody's having to cancel service in person. And so this is a great tool for people to be able to take their church online without having to buy stuff. I learned about Switcher because I was looking for a way that our church can have a quality presentation on Facebook Live, because we truly believe that there's so many people that are already glued to their phone, and we wanted to put our message right in front of their eyes and meet them where they are. My name is Alexander Sosa, and I'm the Associate Pastor here at Life Church Miami. We're using Switcher to live stream on Facebook multiple camera angles, as well as adding in graphics and sermon illustrations, videos, to present a really, really quality live stream for our viewers. Life Church Miami is a church of about 85 in attendance on a Sunday. By using live streaming through Facebook connected with Switcher, we've been able to reach 400 to 500 people every week, with some Sundays the number going up to 1,400 viewers on Facebook, because people sharing the great quality stream that we did through Switcher. Some might think that you can't create quality content with an iPhone. You really, really can. We specifically only use iOS devices with Switcher. We save money with Switcher because we're using mainly things that we already have. And so we've been able to use members and our personal iPhones as our devices, as our cameras. All we've had to do is buy a couple tripods, which are under $100, and use an iPad that we already have. In terms of time, it is amazing because we can set up a beautiful production in under 30 minutes.
My name is Bryan Cabrera, and I'm the live production coordinator at Life Church Miami. Usually on a normal Sunday, while having to put 3 to 5 cameras, put some slides, quotes, it takes about 15 to 20 minutes to set up. It's super easy to put in slides and videos. It's a very quick process. During the live stream, all I have to do is switch camera angles, slides, or verses, and it's very easy. It's not that hard to understand.
My favorite feature with Switcher is the ability to switch between different camera angles to keep the viewer engaged. When you're just doing a static shot of somebody talking for 35, 40 minutes, it's very easy to lose interest. But when you have these different camera angles and the ability to add graphics and import videos quickly and seamlessly, it makes it so easy to keep people's attention during the live stream. I think live streaming in 2019 is such an important thing. Using Facebook to live stream helps people engage with God's word and with their church community, no matter what the situation is on Sunday mornings.
Today, church has an opportunity to expand outside of that building. We can actually create community. We can engage with users, allowing them to hear our message and respond and react to them. Switcher Studio allows you that opportunity to connect with people. And that is an incredible opportunity that today's church really has yet to realize. But there's an opportunity now for more to step up. Utilize platforms like Switcher Studio to engage with people, because what Switcher does is it gives a budget-conscious church an opportunity to get into the broadcast environment.
And it's a very quick and easy thing to do for churches that are trying to build their online presence.
As we look toward the future for Life Church, we are excited to equip our members as well as people online to do the work of ministry. By using Switcher, we can accomplish that goal as we extend our reach through multiple avenues. Everything that we made with Switcher is packaged and ready to go to equip this world from Miami to the ends of the earth with the message of the gospel. It's been awesome.
Cool. Yeah. So you've, since the hurricane, you still go live pretty regularly, or record your services, right?
Yeah. So every week we're actually using Switcher Studio to broadcast our messages live on Facebook. And I'm also able to download that Facebook video later and put it on YouTube. And so we haven't bought anything other than a few cheap tripods. We haven't had to purchase anything because we've just been using our phones.
Perfect. And has the reception been pretty good? People tuning in and enjoying those videos?
Yeah, so we've been able to reach more people than just people at our church. People from our church would share the video, and now we have their family members joining us basically weekly online, family members that would never come to church. And so it's been really, really cool. And our own church members, when they're sick, they're able to tune in, or when the baby's not having a good morning, a mom is able to tune in. And now, I mean, what I've seen now with all this scare, we're gonna see more people wanting to hear a message of hope. And so Switcher's allowing us to reach all these people.
Well, Alexander, I saw Kate put a link here in the comments to your story. So if people want to see more about that, they can see that there. I want to really thank you for joining me here quickly. This was really nice, and it's great to meet you. I actually haven't talked to Alexander before today, so it was awesome to have you hop in here and join.
Thank you so much for all you guys are doing. I appreciate you giving us this powerful tool.
All right, take care.
Take care.
Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. I know this was a long video. We covered a lot. Any live video is going to be better than no live video, especially in today's day and age. So just get out there and give it a try. Get the trial. Just download it on your iPhone. You can just use that, or your iPad. Use the one camera and test it out and just grow into it. Once you get your hands dirty and get going on like the first step, add an extra camera, add a computer screen. Add your audio from an audio board, but don't think you have to start and do everything all at once. Just the most important thing to do is just get out there and get going with live video.